Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Mechanicus 2. We're going to be going out and doing our next mission. We've got a choice of 3. I assume we're going to have to do all of them. That's kind of what it's saying up here. But let's just have a look at the mission brief, shall we? So this is with Rowe as leader. Deploy Prefect Ordnance Rowe to recover caches of valuable resources before they're seized by the enemy. Okay. Some decent rewards, it looks like. Oh, we got another Forge Temple with that one. We've got the better part of Valor. Send Subdominatus Kepra to assist Skitarii units attempting to fall back from the numerically superior enemy. Okay. Or Necro section. Deploy Prime Hermeticon Captrix to engage a Necron leader and gather data on its capabilities. Okay, so I think kind of the supply and the demand maybe seems like the best one to do, like getting this other temple up and running, which gives us more of these requisition points. We can see the enemy units there. We'll take out a new captain type leader person. Let's have a look.
Dominus. Critical resources are held at mining sites outside city environs. This puts them in path of Necron advance. They must be recovered.
Prefect Ordnance Rowe has experience in field engineering. I recommend them for this task.
I hear and concur, Magus Dominus.
A tech priest versed in the value and symbolism of gross matter. A forge, a scaffold, a world encased in steel. I am reminded of a far inferior version of myself.
Gosh.
An honor, Forge Lord.
Necron activity in the region has led to a failure in local communications. Only the approximate location of each cache is known. I am informed this will not be an issue, given the capabilities of your force, Magus Dominus.
I shall leave the Prefect Ordnance to speak for themselves.
If the Omniscient wills it, then it will be done.
Go, right. So, we've got a better idea of how this vigilance meter goes. I honestly feel like we probably should take the recruitment capacity. So I'm going to take that as our one starting thing. I feel like we've got quite a lot of requisitions available. These are quite good, but I mean, we got quite overwhelmed by with numbers in that last mission. So let's see what happens if we don't max out this bar. And we get to take out an extra unit. So again, we're sort of restricted to this, well, say like one main unit, and then 3 servitors. Hopefully we can up this, because that feels light. Now, I guess do we want, like, the snipers? Yeah, I guess maybe. We took out the Vanguard before. Let's take out those, and let's take 3 servitors there. Yeah, well, we'll get a better handle on Rowe's abilities when we're in battle. We can have to sort of stop and have a read through what they can do. Vault locations estimated. Calculating routes.
Remember, Prefect Ordnance, your task is to secure all 3 caches of materials. If you cannot recover and extract them, at the very least, mark their exact location for retrieval.
Leaving such resources vulnerable was a folly. I wish I had alerted the Forge Lord to his error during our briefing.
The fact you did not suggests you are learning much about dealing with the senior tech clergy. Proceed with your objectives.
we've got a fight. Alright. What do we got? So we've got flayed ones and warriors. It's hiding back here. There's another flayed one. And we don't know what Roe can do. We know we've got some snipers, so...
Body of iron,
I'm going to put you
soul
there.
of steel.
Let's have another sniper there. Let's go with that.
Ultimate.
Right, so let's have a little look-see at Roe here. So Roe has an axe, like they all do, it seems. Servo. Bypass defenses, so ignores defense, so that goes straight through that blue bar. Cognition point, range 2, okay. Song of the Implacable, data quiet, plus on range, plus 1 max damage. Special resource specific to Roe and the units under their command. For every X data acquire stack a unit has, the stated effect triggers once, consumed on use. Charge in a straight line and inflict damage on first unit. Okay. Look at the data acquire thing. Not sure. Reveal the Xenos. Inflict provoked on an enemy. If able, must attack the unit that provoked it. So like a taunt. Target area and gain armored. Okay. So he's more of a frontline warrior type, it seems. Powered action. So data acquire 2. Plus 1 strength and stackades. This unit's next melee weapon attack action inflicts plus 1 damage. I don't really get the data acquire thing. So the guys go here. Ah, here we go. So they can, when they get one of these, they can grant a data acquire to Roe. I see. Okay. So this guy, he's actually going to be able to get in there and attack. So can he. Might move. What's around there? Right. Oh, there's explosive barrel. Okay. What's this circle he's got round him? So... Oh, deals max damage if the bearer has not moved this turn. Okay, yeah, you don't want these guys roaming around. I guess the circle just shows you outside of here is where you'll generate a cognition. We hit for 3 anyway. Yeah, so let's grant Roe a data acquire. There we go.
Limbs insufficient. Additional mech-dendrites required.
Looks like he's got quite a wide arm. Maybe I should sort of use him a bit more aggressively. Did he already go? I can't remember. keep feeding him armor points and everything. Okay. Need that right. Feeding him. Okay, so he's going to take a hit. I'm not sure I want to do that. It's 3 as well. I was banking on that maybe not doing max damage. So what we got here? He still only got... Have I not given... Oh yeah. Every day his stated effect triggers once. You don't need that because... I can hit more of them. Who's that? And then can I do area attack? Oh, I can't. Oh. Okay, we're doing okay here. Right, or... Took a few hits, but that was it. Didn't lose anyone, that's good. First cache location confirmed. Vault cogitator interrogated. Result. Vault hardened against attack or corrosion as per the Instructio Manufacturis Simplex. Contents: fuel cells, promethium additive tanks, superconductive alloys.
Force the vault open, or log its precise location for future extraction. I trust your wisdom in this matter, Prefect Ordnant.
Okay, so again, some of this might force stuff open. We can move it up by 1. Servitors report standard deconstruction protocols complete. Materials collected and inventory. Mission schedule warning. Progress rate shortfall. Okay, so we got some stuff. So is that? I think that must be the vigilance. Okay. Second cache triangulation. Optimal route calculation complete.
Onwards, machine gods faithful. May our labors never cease.
Go again. You little humans. Okay, so what do we got? There's quite a lot here, isn't there? Probably want to concentrate on focusing these guys down before they can do much to us. Start with that. What we got? So who's going first? Don't know, do we? At this point, I think these are the long rifles. I think these are shorter range. These slightly chunky ones. Oh, we got an immortal. Oh, I thought that was an immortal. These guys, they can come pretty far. Ooh, you can see what that does if we detonate this. It says injured. Don't know what he did. He's down anyway, so let's... yeah, I don't think there's any benefit to hanging on to this, really. We'll just keep giving it to Rogue. Let's use his skill. Get up and smack this guy. A bit predictable, maybe. No. Cool. Blocked him as well. I think we need to use our sort of superior range to take on these guys. Get up in the face of these melee. Ranged ones.
Transmit.
I don't know that I want to move him. Maybe like a bit. They're slow. Let them come to me a bit while I kind of polish off the ones closer to where we are. Okay, I can bring one in. Let's bring another sniper in. Start off with I think we want to start shooting the corpses before they can reanimate. I'll start keeping some of these cognition points, I guess.
Transmit.
So what is it? Yeah, data quiet.
Receiving.
Alright, so I don't think we need to do anything too special. We just need to sort of get up here and smack them with the axe. So. You might be able to hit him. Just took it on the defense. It's not too bad.
Locations open.
New turn. So who's first? It's going to be them, then this and that one. So he's all the way up there. This guy, I think these ones need to get in a bit closer. Kind of use the servitor again. Just going to take this one out of the running. I got a damaging skill.
Receiving.
I could push up here a bit more. Take care of this guy.
Assessing.
Okay.
Receiving.
One more shot might do it. There we go. That went quite well, that one. That kind of went a bit more how I sort of envisage most of the fights going. Just sniping from range and just trying to keep them off us while we... Yeah, just try not to take damage. Second cache location confirmed. Vault Cogitator sensor net accessed. Caution, potential rad leak detected. So expedited extraction. That'll push that up. I think maybe we mark this one for later. Locator beacon deployed. Signal online.
Let the Omnissiah grant that the contents will still be here later.
Third cache located. Triangulated. Routes calculated.
Then our task is almost complete. For today.
Okay, what do we got? Regenerate 2 cognition. Recruit a new unit. Oh, I haven't taken any leader damage. To sacrifice a unit to decrease vigilance. I don't think we need to. Do have quite a lot of units, but then... You know what? Let's take the cognition. Okay, what do we got? Doesn't seem like there's that many. Interesting. Right. Okay, well, let's have a sniper behind there. Another one there. Servitor there. Another couple of things. Got a massive deployment zone. One more. Sniper. Okay.
Receiving.
Why he can't get in here? There and just absolutely brutalize this one. Let's do that. And dead. Got a bit of a sniper here. Eek. Cool. It's just that guy left now. It is actually. Third vault location confirmed. Vault cogitator unresponsive. Sensor net scrape indicates servitor gun turrets active. Mark the vault with a signal easily visible to Necron units and use explosives in the servitor turrets to create a trap. Yeah, let's do that. Failsafe code set. Servitor turrets and laser deadfall net online.
The enemy wishes to plunder our resources. Let it cost them more than they will gain.
Trait. I wonder if these are the traits they gain. I wonder if they're persistent across the campaign for that character. Okay. Acknowledgement signal received. Extraction imminent.
Another day's labor's done. Another sacrifice of toil upon the altar of the Omnissiah.
Emergent. Xenos trace indicators converging on our position.
This enemy is not content to let us leave. Stand fast. Defense doctrine in effect. Hold for extraction.
Okay, so we do have another fight on our hands here. Hold for 4 turns. We don't have to reach a particular zone, it doesn't look like. So, okay, let's go in with some snipers to begin with. Gotta go.
One step closer to the machine.
I put one here, did I not? I did. Am I one down on how many I should have? Oh, they were stacked for some... Okay, it's kind of weird, but sure. That. Num 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 num.
Labor's underway.
Let's do with row, really. Try and take out the flag. Well, I should take out this one. I canna do that. Too big. I can't tell if that would hit him or not. Okay. Yes, I think that must mean that he's going next. So there's not a lot I can do to like get rid of him. But... I was hoping to get him over there and block him that way. So here we go.
One step closer to the machine.
Who's next? Okay, you. Kill him. Okay, I could bring in another ranger then, I guess. Got 2 turns remaining to survive. Feeding one of those. Now, yeah. So we want to shoot your forwards. Make sure you don't come back. Nom 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 nom. Okay, well, the enemy's down, but we need to sort of stay on top of the corpses and reinforcements.
Assessing.
I guess you'd have to use up. I could. central, maybe just one. Okay, who's first? You are, then you're the first to turn. Really you? Turn one. One turn. Ah. You. You. And that's it. I mean, there isn't really a lot else to do. Huzzah! Oh, that went pretty well. Pretty well. Yeah. So that we did alright. 2 units lost. 11 killed. 155 damage inflicted. 34 suffered. Yeah, like I liked Ro. Ro was a bit of a tank compared to one or two of the ones we've taken out already. Didn't mind that. Okay, no cutscenes or anything. Let's have a look. So this is Ro. So we got another 2 points to use on Ro. So let's have a look. So this thing, yes. What is this? What do these things do? Ro begins each skirmish with 2 stacks, or at the end of this unit's turn, generate a cognition point. That's not bad. He's got his little arms. So this is the strengthen thing. +1 movement. +1 movement for servitors and large units under his command. Reveal the Xenos. Oh, that's the taunt. Okay. +1 HP. Right, so these things you get in here. Okay. Not later. Servo arm gains bypasses arm. Servo arm gains +1 max damage. That might not be bad. Armor crush. So yeah, so it destroys armor when it hits. That could be good. Gains bypasses armor. You can do both of those. Damage inflicted ignores the yeah. Say which one's better, really. Quite like getting +1 movement on him because he did feel a little bit slow. Then maybe I'll get the bypass armor. What else have we got? Like unlimited attacks of opportunity per round. Upon killing a unit with this weapon, gain a data quote. It's pretty good as well. But I'd quite like to. I think I want to up his movement a little bit. Cool. Okay, so let's look at the Shrine of Knowledge. I've got another 2 points to use here. So we can move up to Tier 2. Production will increase the number of servitors you can recruit for each mission to 5, which is What we got here, which I didn't do last time. So I could unlock, say, the Taraxi Sterilizers for mission recruitment. We also have Sicarian Rust Stalker and Sicarian Infiltrator squads for recruitment. Or we get an Alpha in the squad. Or increase the maximum possible rank for Skitari units to 3. Okay, I haven't really got into ranks and stuff yet. Oh, we've got increase leaders' HP by 1. Allow forged temples to be upgraded to rank 2. Yeah, it's difficult. I think we want a different type of unit. I don't know enough about these units to say. Well, obviously the Alpha speaks for itself, so it's kind of either Ruststalker. See, these sound a little more like in D&D, you'd say like a rogue type character. Maybe lighter, sneakier perhaps. Versus the Sterilizers. I'm kind of imagining maybe these have like flamethrowers or something. In fact, they've got like a purgation protocol, makes me think that's probably right. And an additional weapon variant. Place one Sicarian with a Princeps equipped with improved gear. It's difficult because I've only got 2 to spend, and I don't know. Let's go with the Rust Stalker here, and the Infiltrators. I'm interested to see what they do. Yeah, so I'm out of those now. So if we go to the cohorts, so this is what we got. So this is an Infiltrator. So 7 HP, which is more than Skitari's. Defense, which is, again, these guys don't have any, so that's good. And 7 movement, which is, yeah, again, pretty good. He's got Taser Goad. It does 1 to 3 damage, but inflicts defense down on targets, so that blue bar kind of makes that drop down to 0. Submachine, it's decent range. 2 damage is a bit meh, but it can be used at melee range, which is good. 15% chance to dodge attacks. Cannot be the subject... Oh, no attacks of opportunity on this character. That's actually really good. Get generated cognition after killing an enemy. And we're making a ranged attack. Ignore dodge, obscured, and other effects. It's pretty good. Once grievously wounded Skitari, now rebuilt as terror weapons, Sicarians are sinister cybernetic hunters driven by predatory subroutines. In battle, Sicarian infiltrators evade attacks, unleash close-range fire, then strike out with defense-reducing taser goads. They can then withdraw without the risk of reprisal, disrupting enemy plans and exposing priority targets. That sounds pretty good. And we've also got the Rust Stalkers. Now, these are close-quarters executioners, rebuilt for relentless pursuit and armed with lethal transonic blades. In combat, they rapidly close distance to engage priority targets at point-blank range. Their transonic weapons bypass armor, allowing them to carve through even heavily protected foes in swift, decisive assaults. So similar stats to the last ones in terms of HP, defense, movement. Their blades 2 times 1 to 3 damage. They ignore armor. And you can still move after using them. So that's pretty good. They got the dodge, they got the agile, so again no attacks of opportunity, and then they generate cognition on kills. I kind of like that. Yeah, definite improvement on what we've been using so far. And there was the Taraxi down there. I can't quite read yet what they are. Okay. Okay, quick check on the time on the video. I think that's probably a good place to leave it. We don't want to head into another big mission at this point, so we'll leave it there. So I'll say thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Was this taken over before this square? I wonder if they're sort of spreading their influence around as well. Sure. Yeah, thanks for watching. So if you've enjoyed it, as I hope you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be awesome. Do leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the game so far, the sort of tactical battles, the unit types, the lore, 40k, Warhammer 40k lore, if you know it. Let me know your thoughts from that perspective on this game as well. Yeah, just interested to hear what you guys have to say, really. And a big thank you to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. It continues to be hugely appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in checking out memberships and gaining earlier access to my videos, that'd be amazing. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.